Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Auto World Complete series video. And as usual, what we're going to do here today is we are going to go through a full set of Auto World that I have just completed. It is the 2023 Release 2 series. What you see behind you is the final Ultra Red, basically, that I needed to complete the set. And once we get that, once we achieve that, we go ahead and we take a look at all of the vehicles in the set, including their Ultra Red chase car. So, without further ado, 2023 Release 2 from Auto World. The first one in the set is the Mitsubishi Starion from 1987. This version A car is in Palermo Gray Poly, and it is actually a beautiful color for this vehicle, in my opinion. It's very, very nice. I like it quite a bit. I think it's really cool. Open up the hood real quick so you can take a peek at the engine. So check that out. Very neat. And this thing, the color is just really, really nice. It's kind of like it's a silver gray. It just looks pretty good. I dig this casting. This is a fairly new casting. We got Starion on the plate. Take a look at that. Indiana. And take a look at the base. You can see when these were manufactured. These are all going to have, they should all have basically the same date on it. 3/8/2023 is when they were actually produced, or they were produced that week. 164-068 is the tooling number. But there it is, the version A. The version B is in Serbia Black. And this one looks very nice as well. Zero complaints there. Very, very cool. So absolutely dig this casting. I think it's a fantastic casting. It's a new one that we just got this year, and it's been a really good year for Auto World and new toolings. So very cool. And then of course we got the Ultra Red. So there's your Ultra Red. Usually what we try to do is figure out what the traits are for these Ultra Reds when we look at them. These have Ultra Red base, Ultra Red body, white tires, gold rims, and a white interior. And again, 3% of the production line. The Ultra Red paint in this series just looks beautiful. It's deep ruby red, and it just looks really good. The gold rims are kind of cool. The white interior is all right. The white tires, you know, some people like them, some people dislike them. I think they're okay, I guess. I'd rather have black tires, but that's just me. And probably not just me. I mean, there's probably some other people that enjoy that too, but they got to mix up the chase traits. So if you're not familiar with Auto World, it's going to be different. Per set, they're going to have different attributes. So there you go. All right. So that's that. And then I don't know, actually, we got to figure out too if it's going to be they will always take traits from either version A or version B car. In this particular instance, it's not something that's really possible to look at because the only difference is the color of the car. We're going to figure that out. I know for a fact it's version B, and I'll show you why here. This is number 2 in the set. This is a 1985 Plymouth Voyager. We have it here in radiant silver, which looks really cool. We've got radiant silver with a silver interior. See, same production date code on the bottom there, and this is tooling number 69. Pretty nice. And then we've got an opening hood, of course. Looking at the front grille. Plymouth. So they do the Plymouth Voyager and they do the Dodge Caravan. Bon Voyage. Very, very cool. In silver. It's a nice looking version of this casting. And then we got the other one. So that was radiant silver, and then we got cream with kind of a brown trim thing going on as well. And this one also has like a cream colored interior as well. So this one is how we make it clear, basically, of what we know what the Ultra Red is going to look like. So the Ultra Red is going to be this right here, and then obviously with that brown or tannish bottom trim piece and the trim up there, we know that it's version B, basically. So whether you find this on a version A or a version B card, you will always see the chases look like the version B cars are an ultra red version of the version B cars for this particular release. Sometimes it's version A. This one has an ultra red base, ultra red body, of course, the white tires, the gold rims, and the white interior, just like the others. I should probably just peek under the hood quick, just in case. Sometimes they hide a trait under there, and that is not the case for this one. But there you go. There is your minivan, and it's looking very cool. All right. Moving right along, we've got the 2013 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Moab Edition in Crush. Orange Crush. Pretty good looking Jeep. In Halloween colors, looking like a pumpkin. Looks all right. Tooling is number 50 for this one. I dig this Jeep. It's all right. I'm not a Jeep guy, but Auto World did a good job on the tooling. That is your version A, and then version B is this guy right here in Gecko. I think I much prefer the Gecko color. So again, with this one, though, there's really no difference between these two vehicles except for the color of the vehicle. I don't see anything else different that's going to differentiate the two. So when you're looking at the Ultra Red, it really doesn't matter, version A, version B, what have you. There is no difference. So that would be one that would be not easy to tell what traits the Ultra Reds are going for. So we've got Ultra Red base again, the body, white tires, gold rims, white interior. So we got a normal tire on the back. Sometimes they will put the white tire also and the gold rim on, or whatever the trait is on the back, the spare tire as well. In this case, it does not have it. So pretty nifty there. Very cool. All right, moving on. And next one we got is a square body. This guy right here. So this is the 1985 Chevy Silverado fleet side. This first version just in black. And this one is probably one of the best looking square bodies that's ever been released by Auto World. I love it. It's got the kind of stock tire things, but yet a lowered stance and just all black, and it looks mean. Truck life. Very, very cool. So this is one where it is going to be obvious, though, because we have the version B, which is in light blue / silver poly with the aftermarket rims. And we got that silver trim. And you can see it looks, a bit different. I think the plates are still the same, though. Yeah, truck life. But that makes it obvious when we start to go look at the Ultra Red. So the Ultra Red right here, of course, you've got the silver trim and the aftermarket rims. So it doesn't matter, you find it on the version A card that's supposed to have this truck in it, and you find the Ultra Red, it's going to look like this. It does not matter. And that is the case for the majority of Ultra Reds. But as you can see, we got the same traits as the rest of the set. The red base, the red body, the white tires, the gold rims, and the white interior. Pretty good looking Ultra Red, actually. This is a pretty cool one. I'm digging that quite a bit. So the next one in the set would actually be the Oldsmobile, but we're going to skip over that for a moment and go to the last one in the set, which is the Pontiac Firebird. This thing looks pretty awesome. This one, particular one in espresso brown poly. It's one of those colors that, is it brown or is it green? Because it looks kind of green. It's a really cool color, though. And then you got that off-white or beige top. This is an older casting from Auto World. What's the tooling number on this one? It is 14. So this one's been around for a while. Very good looking Firebird. I like this casting. I think it's pretty cool. Here we go. Opening hood, of course. You can take a little peek at the motor there. And looking really good. And then the version B, though, is this guy here. This is in Matador Red. Pretty basic looking. Definitely not as cool as that espresso brown poly version, right? Not even close. I mean, it looks way cooler, I think, in that the other color. But still pretty decent. A nice looking Firebird, and not really complaining. There you go. What does the plate say? 69 Bird. Yeah, 69 Bird. All right. So we can tell too, so since this one is red, it does not have the white top. Our ultra red, of course, is not going to have that white or off-white top of the version A car because it goes from the version B. So there you go. There it is. We got an ultra red body, white interior, white tires, gold rims, and ultra red base. And there you have it. So very cool there. All right, next or last is the car that we needed to add to our collection to complete the set. By the way, actually, I pulled this out of a case in an Auto World unboxing video. If you want to check out more Auto World content, of course, check out the playlist for Auto World. You should see some unboxings in there, more of these complete series videos and all of that. So if you want to check out kind of an archive of Auto World content, that is where you would go for that. All right. 1966 Oldsmobile 442. This first one in autumn bronze poly. Interesting color. Let's go ahead and get it opened. And there that is. Looking pretty good. So the rims look all right, or the wheels, I should say. This one's got the same color interior as the exterior. Go ahead and pop the hood open. Detailed engine under there, as to be expected with Auto World. Very, very nice. Very cool. Digging it, digging it, digging it. It looks all right, but I prefer it in silver mist. Silver mist poly. So we had a lot of like silver cars in this set. We got the Starion that's kind of in a silver. We got this that's kind of in a silver. We've got this that's got silver on it. And then we've got this guy right here. Let's open it up. Pop it open and set her down. And there you have it. So, as you can tell right away, this one's got the black top, and that's why our Ultra Red has the black top. You might say, well, the rims look different. Well, yeah, that's because they're gold. That doesn't really matter. They just didn't put the black wash in the rim, but it is, I believe, the same. Yeah, it is. Just hard to tell. These are two different, so this one's got like that Krager style, whatever it is, and this one's got a different style. I'm not really up on my muscle car rims, but there you go. This is in silver mist poly with a black top. Looks like a cream interior, and looks pretty darn good. What's on the plate? 442. I think on both of them. And 442, yeah. All right. So, finally, we got this added to the collection, and this is the final car of the set. Autumn Bronze Poly is the card it's on, so that's on the version A card. But, of course, it has the version B traits, which is why it has the black top. And take a peek. There it is, in Ultra Red. So that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another complete Auto World series. A nice little quick one for you to watch today. Again, if you check out the playlist, you're going to see all of these on there. As I complete the sets, I try to do a video. Sometimes I take a while. I drag my feet on doing it, but in this one I did for probably about a month, actually. But here it is, and there we go. So let me know what your favorite in the set was. I guess if I have to pick a favorite... My favorite car in the set. It's hard not to select this Starion, right? I'm going to pick three. I like the Starion a lot, the version A, in this very cool looking color. I like, of course, the minivan also in silver. Big fan of that. And then I think maybe the truck in black. Very, very cool. I know we've seen a ton of square bodies, but sometimes, you know, there's one that just really looks good, and that is one for me. All right, thank you guys again for watching another video. Have yourself a great day. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.